Tell us a little bit more about Sunlighten.
Sure. Thanks for asking. Sunlighten is a global wellness company. We're a family-owned business. We started 12 years ago when my brother was very sick from chronic fatigue and fibromyalgia and other issues that he was suffering from, and somebody recommended to him, actually it was his dentist who recommended that he needed to sweat out the toxins, and he invested in a sauna, an infrared sauna at that time, and that is the type of heat panels that we use in our saunas today. And to fast forward, it cured him, and he was completely debilitated, and it changed his life. And I saw the change in his life, and I thought, wow, this is amazing that this box with these heaters could do something so significant. And I left my job at Procter & Gamble and decided to join in the mission of helping others live healthy lifestyles. And then my husband is with us as well, and our job is to try to help people live healthier lifestyles through our products. Okay. That's a little bit about Sunlighten.
Outstanding. You already touched on a few of those with that story, and that's a pretty powerful testimony. Other health benefits, and I guess why don't we just start with, we all know saunas, if you've gone to the gym.
Yeah, let's explain the difference between these saunas. I think it's important.
You can go, you see a steam room or these dry saunas that are in the back rooms of some of our rooms where we get changed at the gym. Explain really what we're talking about here. What makes the Sunlighten concept different?
The Sunlighten concept takes the heat that comes from the sun, which is the infrared spectrum, and takes out the harmful UV properties and heats your core, increases your core temperature, basically creates an artificial fever inside your body, so that it helps to increase your metabolism. This is where you get the detoxification benefits. It fights disease by killing and eradicating those toxic cells inside your body and then eliminating them through sweat. So it's very different than what a lot of people, at least myself included, when I first heard the word sauna years ago, I think of very, very hot air and being in there just for 5 or 10 minutes and then getting out, and sometimes it being hard to breathe. And in a Sunlighten product, the air is warm, but it's not excessively hot. However, you sweat more profusely and in a thicker sweat in a Sunlighten product than you do in a regular steam sauna or even, through any other types of sweat, through just normal exercise. You won't get that thick, profuse sweat that you get in one of our products.
And is that because as how it's actually heating the body, if you will, as opposed to just like a room that is just super hot? It's this dry sauna or whatever, one of these things at the YMCA. You just like want to crawl out of there. You feel almost oppressive. This is different, right?
Correct. The wavelength that comes from the heating elements, and we've just introduced this new product that has all 3 wavelengths from the sun, the infrared spectrum, the far infrared, the mid-infrared, the near-infrared. So those waves that are coming off from the heating elements go beneath the surface of your skin, and they go into your body to increase your core. So, that's why they always say when you talk about a fever, it's really best when you just naturally fight the fever. There's natural benefits. So if you think of being able to do that to your body, increasing your core temperature, helping to then fight your body, your natural mechanism to cool itself down. Now you're having all of these calories burn. That energy is converted into caloric burn, so you get the benefits of burning calories, such as weight loss. The profuse sweat, you get the skin purification. By increasing your core, you get the increased circulation, and we've shown in studies to lower your blood pressure.
Okay.
And go ahead.
Oh, that's great. I mean, interesting from a blood pressure standpoint as well.
Right. It's a natural. All our company, Sunlighten, is all about empowering wellness through healthy, safe mechanisms and products. And being in a Sunlighten in one of our saunas, you can do it in a very natural, comfortable way inside your home. So a lot of people can't go to the gym and work out, for example, because there's benefit to exercise, or they don't have the means to be able to invest in different ways to truly purify themselves. But by using our product, they can sweat out the toxins and lose weight and feel better just naturally without side effects.
I'm on your website right now, and folks, you can get to the Sunlighten website just by clicking on the little link right on the front page of lenandjoe.com, and you open it up. One of the things I want to ask you, Connie, is a little bit about what's called M-Pulse.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the different types right on your website. There's a portable sauna. You have one called value focused, one called medical grade, and another called the M-Pulse series. What's that all about?
Oh, it is our newest product that we're very excited about. We've been working on this for years. We've been trying to find a way to deliver all the different parts of the infrared spectrum to our customers, because there's tons of research and data showing if you can combine far infrared, mid-infrared, and near-infrared, those three spectrums, if you can combine them all and find a way to deliver them all together, you can enhance the health benefits of each one by themselves, as well as deliver more health benefits than what you would with any alone, if that makes sense. So if you're just like before Impulse, our products, for example, the Solo, which I think we had at your health fair, the lie-down portable unit, which is excellent for delivering farm-bred. It's an excellent, excellent product. But farm-bred is just one spectrum, and that's really great for that thick, profuse sweat, the detoxification benefit. Farm-bred is excellent for doing that. But there's also benefits for weight loss and increased circulation with mid-infrared, and then there's phenomenal pain benefits as well as skin cell health benefits for the near-infrared. So M-Pulse is the first product, it's the only product on the market that combines all three spectrums and delivers that to the customer.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
So
is that too complicated?
No. That is great, and our listeners really like to hear it presented this way. And I really think, folks, if you go to their website, what you're hearing right now is going to make a lot of sense, because you'll actually see the pictures of the units. You'll see the portable sauna that they did have at the health fair, the stand-up models, the ones you sit in, and the different grades, and the new M-Pulse Aspire, they call it, the medical grade full spectrum. Now, if someone requires more information on this, they go to your website. There's a toll-free number listed right at the top of your website. I assume the best way. Oh, you also have a live chat.
Right. You can call us toll-free. Can I give a number?
Yes.
Yeah, go right ahead.
877-292-0020.
Give that again, Connie.
877-292-0020. Just press extension 5, and that'll get you to somebody live. And then you can also, if you don't want to talk on the phone, we have an online chat system that you can just log onto your computer and chat with us. And those are real people. Sometimes people ask us that, is this a real person? They're real people with names, and you can see them. We have our pictures of everybody on our website so that you can see who you're talking to. You can check out everybody. And then you can also email us or go to our website and fill out some information as well if you want something via email. And that would be, there's a place where it says view pricing online. You go click there and fill out your information, and we can get back to you that way as well. So 3 different ways to get a hold of us.
Hey, Len, you know what? I just listening to Connie, and we really haven't spoken much in recent weeks at all about this far infrared sauna concept. And I think I just want to make a couple comments. If I could think of one of the most least invasive, non-toxic, supportive mechanisms that you can do to aid the body's natural detoxification mechanisms, you will be hard-pressed to find a more basic, straightforward, fundamental approach. Notice how she opened in talking about her brother and how the dentist even referred her or her brother to this, saying, look, you're battling this scenario. Did you ever think about doing something like this? Connie, I think what happens, this is very, first of all, it counters like our intuition, number one. Number two, it's like almost, well, if something's in there, what do you mean you can make it come out through your pores, kind of a thing. So there's a weird thought process. And number two, there's a lot of resistance typically from a medical concept because most allopathic practitioners don't believe there's such a thing. Now, I think they just think that things go in, exactly what's supposed to stay stays, and everything that's very bad and evil for you comes out immediately, just like there's some computer program that runs. And it's not quite that simple. We accumulate toxins. We're exposed to things. There are many things that encourage accumulation. And I just, for folks listening today, Lynn and I have been kind of fascinated by this concept for years, without question. And I can't think of a better way to just promote health in a very simplistic way than using an infrared sauna, one. And number two, how about just making you just feel good just by moving junk?
How about winding down at the end of a busy day and having one of these down in your game room and just be able to every night go in and sit in there for just a while and just sort of unwind as you pull the day's toxins out of your body?
Right, exactly. I mean, even if you're perfectly healthy today, I mean, the reason we created the company in the beginning was to try and shift wellness towards, preventative treatment. Preventative versus treating. And a lot of our customers are treating. But the ideal is, if you have a healthy lifestyle today, to exactly what you just said, is to keep yourself healthy by eliminating those toxins before they have a buildup, before they make you so sick that you can't move or that you have headaches or, that you just, have other conditions. We work with some integrative medicine clinics here in town, and they always tell us that it's amazing how deep the sweat, when they're using our products, you can actually smell if you're really, really sick, that if you've had, exposure to chemicals or, to oils, et cetera, you can smell that.
It's kind of scary.
Right, but I mean, imagine if you didn't do it.
Yes,
right?
But really, when you're listening to this, think about these things do stay in your body. I mean, you need to understand that beyond a shadow of a doubt. They stay. We can accumulate in our fat cells, especially. How many chemicals are lipophilic? They are lipid-loving. They will stay. A lot of pesticides, herbicides reside right in our fat stores. Why do you think so many people become ill when they're overweight and they go on a pretty drastic weight loss program? One of the reasons why, it's partly withdrawal and the sugars and all of that, but part of it is you're unloading so many toxins on the liver. The liver's overloaded in their ability to be able to clear them. Someone that's overweight and is on a weight loss program, just thinking of that. This is a great concept for them as well.
Right.
So a lot of options.
Right, and then I notice, because I have a healthy lifestyle, I notice a difference in the way I'm able to think and just refreshing the brain, like increasing the oxygen in your body. And when you're done, you feel so purified and so purged and just completely ready to go either to sleep, if you're doing it at the end of the day, or if you're doing it at the beginning of the day, just feel so charged and rejuvenated, to start the day. And it's just a great investment into your health and to keep you healthy and keep you away from being so sick that you can't move,
And folks, you got to visit their website. You can click right on the front page of our website. One little click on their little green striped blog, and there's a picture of that new sauna right there. Click on it, go to their website. Questions, just follow the lead. It's very easy. I just did it myself. Just send an email off just to get a price on one of these, folks. You got to find out about it. It can become a very valuable tool. Treat yourself to good health. That's what this is all about. Connie, thank you very much for being with us. We plan on having you back again.
Oh,
and
great.
I do hope here in the near future to get some good testimonies coming back from our listeners also about they got one and they're doing so well with it.
We will take very, very good care. Please do mention, if you come into our website or you call us or chat, please mention that you heard the radio show, and we want to make sure and give you an extra special gift from us for coming in from your show. So, we value your listeners, and we want to show them that. And so just make sure and let us know how you heard about Sunlighten, and we'll take extra special good care of you.
All right, Connie.
Thanks, Connie.
Thank you very much for all the info. We'll look forward to having you back again.
Thank you. I look forward to it. Have a great day.
You too.